believe we're good. Hello, everybody. Oh, are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. You never quite know if it is. But hello, everybody. We have... Oh, hello. You saw me for a second. Ah, I just had to fiddle with some stuff on, there's a bug in OBS. Anyway, today we are playing, well, you see, that's what it is. But I heard that it was a game about just being an Audi driver. But then again, they did just tell me that you go around honking and annoying people for no good reason. So, could be whatever. There you go. First awful joke out of the way. Start as we mean to go on. We will finish Arkham Asylum at some point. I've not given up or indeed forgotten about that, don't worry. But variety being the spice of life and all that. And this is a words. And this is a game that I've actually managed to stay somewhat blind to. I've seen a tiny bit of gameplay. I roughly know what it's about. I've never actually played it. So should be good to play it for the first time together. Let us be Goose together. No camera today, just simply because I'm still feeling a bit awful, and so don't want to particularly be showing myself yet. But I did notice as I was loading this game up that this is partly funded by the actual local government of Victoria in Australia. So you heard it here first. Australians condone goose-related mischief. It would be quite nice to do this two-player sometime, but let's do it single player for now. Let's open a school-style jotter. Press space to honk. There we go, I'm Goose. This to move, double click to run. Look at me go. Hold control to bend forwards. Oh lord, he bend. Okay. To use my beak on... It's really weird that it's not sad, but to use my beak. Ah, to pick up stuff, I see. Oh, what was that? Bend down to pick things up off the ground. Hold control and... Okay, for instance, the can. Okay, fair enough. I am learning to be a goose. Oh, there's a ball over there. Okay, we can ring that. Can I eat the mushrooms? No, I can't quite eat the mushrooms. But I can presumably pick up this ball. Okay, pick up a ball. I now have a tennis ball. Stick my neck out, quite literally. Okay. And so presumably I can bend down to pick things up off the ground. Yeah. But presumably I can... Okay. Okay, I have goosed. Oh, wow, it just came off its hinges. That is not a good gate. X to spread my rings. Untitled Goose Game. Okay. Let us eat sandwiches. First of all, I believe, soggy sandwiches. Your food is not yours. Get it in the river. There we go. No food for you. Some sort of statue, work in progress. So I do believe the purpose of the game is pretty much just to cause as much mayhem as possible, right? Hold S to zoom in, and... oh, middle button to zoom out. I don't know why it's particularly S and that they don't... I suppose because it's on different hands. That's actually quite intuitive, actually. It's like different sides of me. Out, in. That's actually quite intuitive. I quite like that. And I know what I can do. How do I honk again? I forget. It's space. I need to get his keys. Oh, I have a to-do list. What's my to-do list? Oh, I have many things to do. Oh, it's just telling me what my controls are. Fair enough. Okay, get into the garden. Get the groundkeeper rat. Okay. Steal the groundkeeper's keys. Make the groundkeeper wear his sun hat. What does that say? Does that say rake? Rake in the lake? Have a picnic. Bring to the picnic blanket, sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam. Ah, so I shouldn't have gotten rid of the basket. In fact, I should have brought stuff over there. I'm just a goose. Nothing to see here. Cement. Right, shovel, over here. How do I pick up the shovel? Well, I'm not doing anything, I'm just a goose. Don't know what you're talking about, I'm just a goose. Can I be a sneaky boy and... no. Can I activate his lawnmower? Where's the ripcord? I need to get him to activate his lawnmower. Don't know exactly what I'm meant to be doing, particularly with this, with the spade, but we're doing it. I'm sure it will become apparent. The controls are not very intuitive, I should say, but I'm sure I'll get the hang of them. Oh, I think I've just worked out what to do. What if... Right. There we go. Then Honk over there. Excuse me. Aha, I'm in the garden now. What's he gonna do? I'm in the garden. Aww. I've got a tulip. Is there a lady goose anywhere that I could possibly give the tulip to? It wanted me to rake the lake, didn't it? Can I defend myself at all? Is there... Can I make a weapon of any kind? Oi! Excuse me. He does not like that, does he? So what exactly... Like, is there a certain amount of... It's like an old Lucasfilm, LucasArts adventure game. What exactly am I meant to be doing? There we go, I have a trowel. I need to get used to running, I think. Oh, I've got a carrot, I've got a carrot. So, it wanted me to have a picnic, didn't it? Good thing the stuff is still here. Bit of a soggy sandwich, but that's okay. And does all this stuff go in the basket, or... Is this stuff meant to go in the basket? I'm not sure. Look, I'm so ready to bite that. Bring to the picnic blanket. Sandwich, apple, pumpkin, carrot, jam, thermos, radio, and basket. Okay. Is there just a certain radius that I need to have it within, or? Oh, whoops. I accidentally alt-tabbed off the game. Just have it where it was. Okay. Hey! I did one of the things. I have the thermos. I have the jam even. God damn it, he's so quick. Can I just sneaky the pumpkin out of here? I've not got a pumpkin. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. What else do I need? But we don't need a cabbage. So we need the jam and the thermos now. And then we'll see about getting the radio. Where is he? I'm not here. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not stealing your radio. And I've definitely not got your thermos. No, run! Run, run! Run! Give me the thermos! Let's just hide from him over here. Leg it, or I suppose, fin it, not fit. Just, I suppose, feet. What the what the gooses have? I guess they just have feet, don't they? No, whoops. Put it all by the bench. Why do I need jam anyway? I've already got the sandwiches. I'm not doing anything. Don't know what you're talking about. Just your friendly neighborhood goose. I do like how the music is like incidental. That was taking an age to program. Because look, it does. Can't get me. Oh no, no, he's got waders. He's got waders. Oh, this is the picnic blanket. Oh, okay. I thought it just meant that little patch there. Okay, I've got some hauling to do. Does that count as being on the picnic blanket? That definitely does, surely. Right, next big thing, basket. Basket on the picnic blanket. Can I push it a bit so it's more... There we go. Beautifully aligned. Jam. Look at that strut. This goose has some sass in its step. Beautifully arranged. Oh, no, 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 no. He's wondering where his pumpkin is. Look, look, look. You're gonna need to turn that off. Yes, you are. So you can't possibly take the pumpkin, can you? That's my carrot you've got there. I mean, it's your carrot. I nicked it from you. But it's mine now, by the legally binding tenet of Finders Keepers. Gooses want picnics too! Go away! I need to make him drop it and then I'll just nick it. Oh no! No, no! I think I've given him the slip. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. Drop. There we go. Safely on the bench. I think the only thing left now is the radio, which he's guarding with his life. Sneaky, sneaky duck. Sneaky, sneaky duck. Actually, no. He's ages away now. Why am I not using this opportunity? Get away, music. No! No, he was standing guard. Let's go! I think I've got the route now. Let's go! You can't get it now, can you? Can you? Are you allowed on the picnic blanket? Oh no, he's just got it! It's annoying. Well, you can have your radio or you can have your pumpkin. You can't have both. Fine, you go take that back. Yeah, you go away. You go take that back. I'll stay get your radio. I think the radio is the last thing we want to get then. Hide this. Hide this away. We'll go the long way to avoid him. Okay. I think the radio is now the last thing. Yeah, you go deal with the rake. You just go deal with the rake. There's a hammer up there. I really want that hammer. Okay, go! Seriously? Oh no, whoops. I came off the game. Whoops. I tabbed out. Where are we? There we go, we're back in. Leg it! I need to be able to turn the radio off, I think. That's the thing. But I think I may have just worked out how to steal his keys. I need to get the radio, please. No. I really need to get his keys because I really need to be able to lock him out. That's my jam! It's the jam I stole off you, admittedly, but it's the jam! See when I'm making a grand heist? Can you not steal your stuff back? It's most inconvenient. Sod off! Where have you gone with your... I want the pumpkin. Oh, we're just going around each other, it seems. How do I get the keys? Do I just... What I want to know is that a bag of cement? Started taking my carrot. Make the groundskeeper wear his sun hat. How do we do that? I suppose by stealing his hat. But how do we do that? Come on. towards there. This game has physics. I mean, not a lot of it, but it has physics. You stealing my jam? Keep stealing my bloody rake. Oh, I had a moment to snatch his keys there. Oh, it flashes for like a second. Oh, I got it. I got them for a second. It's doable. Off you go to get your thermos. Off you go to get your thermos. I'm gonna get you. Ah, I was thinking of locking them. Quickly drop them. And lock. Now he's locked in there. Right? Aha, now he's locked in there. What you gonna do, mate? You can't go anywhere. Locked you in. Admittedly, I want to be in there as well, which isn't great. Oh, and this is how I make him wear his sun hat. And now he can't do anything. Because I've stolen his keys. What are you gonna do? You can't get out, can you? But now I've got to juggle. But now I've got to juggle keys with everything else. I'm gonna have to get the keys, aren't I? Was he doing a bird? So I now can't get in to complete any of the other things, which is annoying. Is there a back entrance at all? Oh, that's annoying. Will I have to give him his keys? Or in fact start all over again? Have I just beamed to the game? I'm literally trying to give you your keys, mate. Because I'm a goose, I can't open the gate. There you go, they're there. Go get them. Surely you could just jump the gate. Excuse me. I've just realised what I could do. I think. Come on. I was hoping I could maybe make a ramp with the shovel, but apparently not. I think I might have to reset my options here, because I can't actually. Because I can't actually do anything. I've locked myself out. Right, we'll leave the the radio's there, you see. We'll leave the radio till last. We'll get all the other stuff, then lock him out, then we'll get the radio. Yes, hello, I'm a goose. hello, Blackberry. This is my favourite game. I've never played it. This is my first time playing the game. I'm not very good at being a goose, it seems. Which is quite, ironic, given that in real life, I am somewhat of a silly goose. Come on! Shift your goose ass! I just actually locked myself out of the, Come on, give me this one! No, 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 no! Oh, come on! I just wanted the rake! Yeah, well, I'm gonna nick one of your carrots. There we go. Carrots got. I wonder whose lunch this actually is. Is it is the canon that it's his lunch? I'm not sure. How on earth does a goose eat an apple? That's what I want to know. They ain't got no teeth. But we could do the easy stuff. You know what? I was expecting this game to be many things. But, unexpectedly challenging was not one of them. There we go. We've got the easy stuff, at least. And I think the main thing, my main, what's the word I'm looking for? Mistake in the first playthrough, as it were, was getting that radio, before. Because the plan is, because the radio, when we grab it, it turns on, and that, I've got hot chocolate on the go, so that's why I'm sipping, and that alerts him. So, he's getting warm. He's getting warm. So how do we make him put his sun hat on? Oh, by stealing his hat, obviously. I've just realised that. Because one of the things is make sure he puts his sun hat on. How would he do that? I think if we just leave him be for now, when he gets warm, goes to take his hat off to wipe his brow, that's when we go and steal his hat. Then he'll be like, "Oh no, a goose stole my hat, so I'll go and get my sun hat." But I need to get a pumpkin. Peak, bro. What? I don't want to spoiler, but there is one part of the game where you get delivered by post. Oh, I love that. I love that you get delivered by post. Also, hello, Zell? I'm gonna go Zell. For XEO. I'm gonna go Zell. Hello! He's definitely gonna see me if I do this now. Yep. I'm not stealing your pumpkin. Don't know what you're talking about. He's gonna catch up to me. Funny enough, humans are quicker than I was gonna say goats. That's a different game. Are quicker than gooses. Go figure. Yeah, but you're gonna sub right now. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I actually haven't got any alerts set up. I've got it all set up for Twitch. I've not actually got it set up for YouTube yet. So, note to self, set that up. But I will definitely take it on faith that you have that you plan to subscribe. I mean, even if you don't, I'm just glad you're here. And Honk. So he's just doing his rounds. See, what I can do... See, you can't see me. Could I steal his... I could steal them just now, right? Sneaky, sneaky. Imagine you live in this town and you just get harassed by this goose. I've been slightly harassed by a chicken before. And that's not even a lie. Because, funnily, talk about post, I used to work as a delivery driver, and I would do quite a lot of rural routes. And so quite a few of my customers had, like, free-range chickens. And, that was quite good, but there was... And, like, I used to, like, chickens don't really care. It's not like a chicken is going to hurt you. But there was this one time when a chicken just kept following me, and it did look like it was making moves on me. So, that's my closest experience to getting this, to this game. Is I was once eyed up by a chicken, but I've never actually been harassed by a goose. What if I hide it in here? What if I hide the rake in here? Yes. Is he gonna notice his rake missing? He is, but he doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know where his rake is. He's gonna be forever looking for his rake because I've hidden it in this bush. The chicken experience sounds slightly terrifying. It was more funny than terrifying. Where is he? No, I've not got your rake. I've not got your rake. Look, I'm not in here. I don't know what you're talking about. That's slightly annoying me now, actually. Tell you what. How difficult would it be for me to set it? Because I've got the Streamlamp plugin. I'm still here. I'm still talking. I'm just wondering if I can set up a thing for YouTube. Because, like, look, I've got it all set up, yeah. So let me test it. No, I've not got that. I've not even got it set up. Because, okay, this is me gonna test it on Twitch. If somebody gave me a follow, jeez, that would happen. Kevin doesn't exist. That was me just doing that. That would happen. And there is a way of doing it for YouTube. How do I set up? How do I set up the alert? Is the only thing. Alert box. Here we go. Oh, I need to log in. That's annoying. How okay would you be if I took a slight 5-minute detour to actually set this up? Or is that something you'd rather I do off stream? Because it shouldn't take too long. He says. It shouldn't take too long. And I'm obviously putting in passwords and stuff, so unfortunately I'm not going to show you that. But you might hear me saying some stuff. You might hear some stuff going off and stuff. And then we will continue. Wait, the flowers in the bush you're hiding. Oh yeah, so I'm actually outside of the game at the moment, so it's actually frozen. Yeah, you can see the goose, but it's a good hiding place because the goose's head just looks like the flowers, right? So it's actually a clever hiding place. Clever goose. The thing is, I had a bit of a run-in when I was switching computers, I actually lost all my all the sound files. Since they were already like in the system, on Twitch, then they're still there, but they never. But I won't be able to use those again. So we actually have a little bit of an opportunity here. I could just record my own audio files here. So here's the question: what would you like me to be saying when somebody subscribes on YouTube? And I will record that, and we shall make it so, number one. What's happening? Yeah, this is. There we go. So that's Twitch. This is the alert box for Twitch. How do I presumably I need to connect my platforms. Yeah, so presumably I need to connect YouTube to Streamlabs, which is fine. This is the verification. Is this the? So I have to wait for a verification code. I don't know exactly which one it wants. Presumably the Google one. This is what you get for being really. What's the word I'm looking for? Paranoid. So, what do I? Presumably, I want Streamlabs to be able to do everything. Oh, something happened because Streamlabs just refreshed. Aha! There we go. I've got. Can I? Can I just copy this? That's the question. So this one that I've made for Twitch, which is like I can do a false kind of I can do a fake kind of if somebody follows me on Twitch, this happens.
Cheese.
Can I? And I've already got that in if actually I could probably afford to show you what I'm doing. I'm not really doxing myself if I just show you my Firefox right now. I'm not putting any information in. If I do, I will obviously turn it off. But okay, so let me just put what am I doing? Probably window capture, right? Just put a window capture. Select the window, Firefox. Cool. And then let's just transform it, center the screen. You'll still actually be able to see behind it, but there we go. This is what I'm seeing. This is my Streamlabs. So as you can see, I've got it all sorted out here. What I'm thinking, and obviously I'm not going to show you that. what I'm thinking is there any way I can just go copy paste what I've already got here? Tell you what, I'm not sure how much I actually trust this, sorry. Do you mind if I just because I'm so bad for doing stupid stuff? It's not that I don't trust you, it's that I don't trust me. But and I will actually need to look at stuff. I'm definitely not showing anything on stream, okay? So is that the same as the other one? So what does that end in? That ends in that. And that ends in that. Okay, so that should... If actually, that might be it, just... If I do a... Because, now that it's... Okay, say somebody subscribes on YouTube. And that come up. I actually didn't see that. Okay, cool. There we go. Somebody subscribed. Nice. Oh, hang on. I've just realised. All the assets are still here, I think. Hopefully. So we can put him there. Sound. Oh, they're all still there. Which means I should actually be able to re-download them, right? Wait, what does copying them to the clipboard mean? Sorry, I am getting so distracted. I do apologise. Ah! Bollocks. That's annoying. Cheese. Right, we've got it sorted, mates. Now, I've never set up something on Twitch. I have no idea how to do this either. Right, it should. I'll have it done in 2 seconds. Now This is gonna sound a bit desperate when I say this, and I know how this is gonna sound, but I don't mean it like that. Blackberry, have you subscribed to me? The only reason I ask is if you have, thank you very much. But could you please unsubscribe from me and wait until I say to subscribe again so we can test it in the real world? Go away, bot. We don't like you. I will not re-download this. I will not re-download my audio assets yet, but I'm so glad that they actually still exist. My ass, like, because I spent time clipping those. And then we will be a goose. Then we will be a goose, I promise. Can you repeat what you said? My phone was on quiet. All I was asking... sorry, really sorry about the delay on YouTube. Don't know what's going on. But I was saying, I know how this is going to sound. This is going to sound really desperate. But basically, are you subscribed to me? Did you drop me a subscribe when you came into the stream? There's no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no obligation to, but if you have, would you mind unsubscribing and then subscribing when I ask you to, so that once I've set it up, I can test it in real life, see if it works when somebody actually subscribes to me, as opposed to me just testing it on the Streamlabs system, because I'm assuming it goes through a different server. So it's all very well doing the kind of test one, but that doesn't really do much when you're talking about the actual server. Anyway, what are we doing? Because I was really stupid and got myself logged out. Okay, so I'm just logging into Streamlabs, which will take me 2 seconds. And then I'll give you the go ahead. And then, assuming that's worked, which I don't see why it shouldn't have, we could be a goose. Thank you for putting up with me with my little 5-minute coding adventure. And yes, I am a fan of Doug. I do watch his stuff. And I know this isn't even a 5-minute coding adventure, but there we go. What am I looking for? I am looking for alert box. I am looking for the YouTube one. Subscribers. Oh, I didn't bloody save it. It would help if you saved it, Callum, but that's fine. That's fine. So we want it to look like that. Yeah, name just subscribed. Fair enough. Whatever. We want it to. Is it this one? Jeez. Yeah, that's the one we want. I think that should be us. Maybe. Give me just a second. Why is that? That should have had. Okay. So, first of all, can we actually test that? But I also want to test. Because I set up TTS on Twitch a little while ago.
Jeez.
That should have worked.
Wensleydale.
Oh, Christ, that's loud. I'm so sorry. Didn't realise it would be that loud. What on earth is going on? Oh, so that's... Hang about. So that's... It's all very different things, isn't it?
Cheese.
That should have worked there. Oh, well. Anyway, would you mind if we tested it for... Would you mind if we tested it for the YouTube subscription anyway? Do you want to drop me a subscription and let me know what... Because I was trying to add some little funny text-to-speech type things, which might be fun, but that just didn't work. Oh, did it not work? Hang about. Have I beansed it?
Cheese.
Seems to be working on my end. Unless it's just not gone through on... Give me a second. So obviously something's not worked. Indeed. Well, wait, hang on. What on earth is... Unless it just needs more... I mean, yeah, I guess you could try it again, because it's also not coming through on my, Because it's also not coming through on my Streamlabs, What's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. On my Streamlabs recent events page, and they should be merged, which is annoying. You now have the ability to merge mobile platforms through your Streamlabs account. You can connect platforms below, then change between them, and yeah, okay, cool, whatever. That don't really care about that. Unless it's just a thing where like Twitch or even Streamlabs have changed their API and just well, you know what YouTube like to do. They love to change it and just don't tell anybody. You know what? I do also feel like I've been at this for far too long, and this isn't fair. You came here for Goose Game. We should stay, and it's not fair for you not to be here for Goose Game. So let's. I'm just gonna see if my text to speech on
Cheese.
This is a test bit alert for.
Okay, but then does that work with anything?
Cheese.
No, that works. Okay.
Cheese.
No, I'm really sorry. I'm not sure if that was you. Did it show up your name there? Because I was actually testing stuff at the same time. I am really sorry there. Did it show up your name? Or did it say Kevin? Because if not, because if it showed Kevin, that might have been me. Tell you what. It's obviously something not working. Yeah, but you're right, it doesn't have to work. It doesn't have to work, but you know, I'd kind of like it if it did. It's annoying, you know. But whatever it is, we'll go back to Goose Game. I'll try and get it sorted off stream. I'll try and get it working, you know. It might just be that YouTube has done a YouTube on it, but nonetheless, thank you for putting up with me. Thank you for staying with me all this time. Yes, honk honk in heck indeed. Right, I want to look at one thing. One more. Oh, hello. Okay. This is promising. Yeah. It might have just been a server thing. It might have been that it needed to take a second to get kicked in because it's the first time that I merged stuff. I've just looked at my recent events, and guess what? It's showing from way back. Hello, Lola Kyle. Hello, Lola Kyle. And so let's give you the one you deserve. Blackberry.
Cheese.
There we go. I think it just needed to take a second for the servers to refresh and for it to notice, you know, we're doing stuff now. And now, just to get my my OCD completely out the way, let me just quickly check that bloody text-to-speech is working.
Stilton.
This is a test donation for £99.
Okay, so that's that. That's as it should be. If somebody follows me on Twitch,
Cheese.
that's fine. That's as it should be. If somebody gives me bits,
Cheese.
This is a test bit alert 4.
yes, that's fine. If somebody...
Cheese.
Cool. It all works. It's all as it should be. I'm all good. I'm happy. Thank you for putting up with that. That was a bit more than 5 minutes. Hello, Mint and Sunny. So, we were, and indeed are, getting back to Goose Game. Honk, heckin' honk. Thank you for putting up with me. Let's be a goose. What were we even going to do? Because we don't want to get his keys yet, because we need to steal his hat. First, we need to do the pumpkin. Let's have the picnic first. Oh god, I've forgotten how to play the game now. But we did want to rake in the lake, didn't we? Hide. I didn't do anything. He knows not where his... How did he find his rake? Did he just find his rake? Good. Don't you find your rake? Leg it! Goose! Hello, Medusa dragons. Yes, Goose. This is mine! Stealing my jam! I really like it because it's so chaotic. It is. It's a very chaotic game. I like it just because of the goose. No, the only reason I'm laughing is just because I like it because of Goose. I mean, to be fair, yes. Oh, sugar! I've just realised what we can do. He can't find stuff that's in here, right? Why don't we just have, like, loads of stuff that's in there? I think this is actually how birds spend their time. I don't think birds are that crafty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think birds actually have the mental capacity to be quite that crafty, but there we go. I'm just getting all the stuff. They are a menace. They can be a menace sometimes, yes. You can lock him, put him in. Yes, I know I can steal his keys. But the last time I did that, I actually locked myself out, and I had to reset the game. Oh, God. I feel like that was the perfect opportunity. Oh, God. I am trying to steal his keys. Okay, okay. Totally don't have a stash of your stuff here. There we go. Got his keys. Is it this? Because like, that's a back gate. Wait, if I have his keys, can I do that? Your jam's nowhere, mate. your jam was there. Go psychic. Fine, but I'm taking your rake. I'm taking your pumpkin. Nothing you can do. There's a spot in the garden where you can open up and you can go into the garden. No, I think the... Sorry, I'm... There's a spot... Sorry, there's a spot in the garden where you can open up and when you can go... And when you can go into the garden. No, I think the gate is how you get into the garden after you complete the game. Okay. Because I don't want to lock myself out. Hello. Did he put everything back? Did he put the bloody rake back as well? No. This is his thermos I've got here. Where is he? This plan seems to be going quite well. I think the secret entrance is near the hedges. I will have a look. Steal his music player by the lake on the soil. I know. I want to do that last. There's a reason I'm doing that. There's a reason I've left it. The gate where you were to finish the level. I know, but I want to make sure I can still get into the garden. I don't want to lock myself out, because that's what happened last time. Because I had the keys, I locked the gate from the outside, and he was stuck in there, but I still had stuff to get. Yeah, that's where it was when I was there last. Sorry, so this is the only way to get into the gate, to get into the garden, you're saying? So that's what I'm saying. Oh, god damn it, he just took his hat off. I could have stolen his hat there. But how do I get into there? That's the question. Ugh. It's not your fault. It's YouTube. But, the lag, man. Yeah, that's the entrance, but how do I get into it? I can't just... Where the crate is and the soil bag. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah! Yeah, there's a hole in the entrance. I never saw that. I never saw that. Ah, there we go. There we are. I did not see that. Right, duly noted. Thank you very much. Only thing is, how do I get the rake through? Do I want to get the rake before or after? What's this other thing I've hidden here? Oh, it's the keys. No, 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 no! Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. So, proof of concept, we can do it. We just need to be quick and make sure we have enough space to... He's going to get... Don't lock yourself out. But I wouldn't lock myself out because I can still get in the secret ray, can't I? What do you want me to do? I think you need to move the crate and the soil bag from the inside. Seriously? Okay. That was sneaky. He didn't even see that. How do you not see that with the plap, 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 plap? We just see the carrot and the radio. I feel like I can get the carrot pretty sneakily. That's a very dexterous beak. Put the keys in the starting point. What, all the way over here? Why did I feel the need to go over the bridge? I kind of forgot that that swans could swim. Swans, goose, whatever. Yeah, the starting point is over here. Yeah, why do I need the keys in that point? Anyway, I'm just about to get the picnic. Ah, fair enough. But then this is the final thing. So then once I've done this, cool. Had a picnic. There we go. We've had a picnic. He definitely can go in the water. I've seen him do it. If he just goes to the... Wait, hang on, I've just realised. I think he's forgotten that the keys are there. No, whoops. But if he's going to the keys now, I can rake the lake now. I can get the keys again. Keys can be gotten a second time. I can't lock him out, though. I can lock him in. I can't lock him out. Because if I do that, it'll just open it. And then I'll lock myself out. Surely I want to lock him in. Yeah, he's coming to get me, see? He's in the river. He definitely can go to this starting point, I think. I mean, I'll do what you say. There he is. They're over there. To be fair. And then if I ever need him to open the gate again. If I ever need him to open... It will help later, okay. If I ever need him to open the gate again, I can just drop the keys by his feet and he'll open the gate. I did think that. Oh! I just unlocked a secret achievement thanks to you. Thank you. Thanks for the info. Right, let's rake the lake. Except I need him to be back in his... I need him to be back in his garden now. Because he hasn't worn a sun hat yet. Where did we end on the rake? Imagine this man. Like, he's locked out his garden and he just sees this goose. Right, I think if I do it by this end. This poor man. This poor, probably retired man. He just wants to garden. All he wants to do. Get his flower. I'll get his flower in a minute. There we go. A new to-do list item. Make the groundskeeper hammer his thumb. That's where that's where the hammer comes from. I have the flower. Sorry, I'm just gonna quickly. Imagine you're this guy's neighbour. You're just looking over the fence and you just see this. I think Joe's having a bit of a bad time, Maud. He's not been the same since the divorce. I'm just taunting him. I can't get out with his flower. I can't get out with his flower, genuinely. It's too wide. Where's his plant pot? Can I put his flower in the plant pot? Scare him when he's putting up a sign. He's putting up a sign? Yeah, I want to do the gardening, genuinely, because there's a trowel. I want to see if I can do gardening. Can I pick up the dirt at all? No. Oh no, hang on. Nah, that's not happening, is it? He will when you let him in. Okay. What was the other thing for me to do? Oh, yeah. Yeah, eventually all the people you can terrorize in this game put up a no gooses sign. But what makes him think that I care about his signs? I'm still gonna go in, goose or not. And also, sometimes you see a sign, right, like at a place, at a water park or whatever, like a sign that I don't know, for example, might say, "Do not ride this slide if you have, if you fear you might be having gastric problems or whatever." And you're thinking like, and you gotta think like, what happened to make these people put up this sign? And I feel like a no gooses sign or geese, goose eye, a no goose eye sign is one of those. It's like, what the hell happened? There are specifically geese. I was talking about how I used to be a delivery driver, and I used to have customers that had this sign on their gates. I'll just type it out, and I'll because I really need to type it out just to kind of give the full effect. What am I doing? What am I doing? So basically, the sign said this, which is fair enough. I knew what it meant, but all I could think anytime I saw it was, those are some clever dogs. And yes, that really was all for that stupid joke. So there you go. And now back to the game. I think it's time to let him back in, right? And then once we open the next stage, I'm gonna call it a day, because I don't know where. Do I need to drop him back? I probably need to drop him at his feet. God, who's the stupid bird here? There you go. Seriously? You're more worried about your sodding flower? Get the keys! Get the keys, you stupid... Right, hang on. Get the keys, you stupid... Why are you going that way? I'm rounding up a human. There you go. Yeah, time to let him back in. Also, you are not close to the... I'm not saying I'm good. Oh, sorry. Did you think I was... Did you think this was, The final level of the game is so incredibly difficult, man. Yes, oh, I'm sorry. Was I giving the impression that, I was going to be... That I wouldn't end the stream until I finished the game? No, 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 no. I stream until I feel like not streaming. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was at the end of the game. No, 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 no. I'm not saying I won't stream more of the game. Just not tonight, because I don't know where in the world you two are, but I'm in the UK. I've got stuff to do tomorrow. Yeah, I've got stuff to do tomorrow. I've got to go to bed at a decent time. Got to do the shopping and clean up the house and stuff like that. But anyway, let's see if we can't let's see if we can't make him steal his hat. I'm in Germany, nice. He's putting up a sign. Oh, so this is gonna be how we make him bonk his finger. Oh. Yep, I knew exactly how we were going to do that. I kind of foresaw it. I was like, how are we going to distract him? Yep, honk. You should probably sleep. This is just too good. Oh yeah, I should probably sleep. Right. The only thing we have left to do after this... Let's steal his hat. Steal his hat, and then we'll go to bed. Well, I mean, you two don't need to go to bed. I'm not your mum. You can do what you like. But I'm gonna go to bed at any rate. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. Because I've been streaming like for the past like 4 days, something like that. And I've been off work for a little while. Just had holiday to use up. I'm back to work on Sunday, so I might be. I'm not saying I'll never stream again. It's just I won't be streaming nearly as much as I have been recently. I love his strut. Look at his strut. Also, next time I stream, I'm probably going to stream with a low latency mode enabled on YouTube. Because this stream delay is ridiculous. I used to live in Russia. Oh wow, yeah. I wouldn't want to be in Russia at the moment. I imagine Germany's a darn sight warmer than Russia. My mother-in-law taught in taught in Germany for a little bit. This was ages ago. I think this was in probably like 80s or 90s. Long before I even... long bit before me and my wife were even born, probably, let alone had met each other. But I do know she taught music in Germany for a little bit. And she's I think she's like semi-fluent in German, because she hasn't had to speak German for a while, obviously. I just need to wait for him to collect all the stuff I've stolen from him. Because honestly, the last thing I need to do is make him wear his sun hat, which I'm assuming the protocol there is, yeah, steal his hat when he gets hot and he wipes his brow. Oh my god, should I just do it for him? Tell you what, I'm actually going to help him out, because he's doing it very, very slowly. I will take the stuff back for him. Yes, I know, I'm taking it back for you. I'm trying to help you. Ungrateful so-and-so. You ungrateful. Jam. Jam, jam, jam. Tasty jam. I'm giving it to you! Jesus! You'd have thought he would have been a bit... You'd have thought he'd have appreciated it a bit. There, you're gonna do stuff now, are you? Okay. This dude is so uncooperative. He is. Now, I just need to watch him. Wait until he takes his hat off. Then I'm gonna nick it out his hand. I'm not a goose, I'm just a flower. Come on, take your hat off. Time for sneaky goose time. Oh, is he getting warm? No. A walking, talking flower. Well, a walking, honking flower. Yeah, this stream delay is so bad. Definitely going to go on low latency mode when I'm next. In fact, actually, I think there's a chance, I might be able to switch over to low latency mode now. Right. I'm about to change to low latency. The stream might come off and then back on. So let's see. I'm gonna go to ultra low. Okay, so if the stream looks like it's gonna die, it'll go back on in very soon. In very soon. That's how we do it. Anyway, so hopefully see you soon. Hello, are we... Oh, no, that's not working. Okay, so I might... Are we still on? Yeah, I think it just didn't work. Tell you what, I'm gonna just literally very